So the first actual update since Fortuna has landed, and it's TennoGen round 14, and I am at the moment trying to get Steam to launch the game, but it's having DirectX issues. It just won't launch a thing, so this is a problem for me. But the first noticeable change comes from Pax Seeker, the arcane for the kit guns. This now actually still says exactly the same. It says they've changed it from 100% impact damage to 50% puncture, 50% slash, but this doesn't actually say it had 100% anyway. It just still says it's got a 100% chance of the 4 projectiles coming off. Of course you have to get it to rank 3, and that's going to be quite expensive when it comes to arcanes and using your standing to do that, but honestly, kind of looking forward to trying that out, but not on the kit gun that everybody seems to love it on, which is the Catch Moon. I want to try it on the Rattle Guts because I prefer that one to this one, and this is a single fire. This is basically a beam. I honestly cannot remember even firing that one. That one was my favourite. That is still up there. That is probably the actual best, but this one, kind of full auto fire rapid mode mixed with this. Okay, it still has 100%, but now it's not impact, it's puncture and slash. And I think I'm missing one of the mods for the Moas, because it says that they've increased the frequency of which the Moa will use Whiplash Mine, which I don't have, and the anti-grav grenade, which won't go in if you have the stasis field. And oh no, there it is, Whiplash Mine. So I do have it. I was wondering for a second there because I couldn't find it. Why is it only on that one and not popping up on the other ones? Unless the same as that one, it's installed somewhere. Nope, nope, there it is. But again, won't work because I'm busy using shockwave actuators and stasis field on this one. The Moas are really kind of weird, but that is a good thing. The only real problem I've got with any of these, they've increased the Orb-Valis cold shiver pet animations, which is what the Moa does when it gets cold. It kind of crouches, kind of like it's doing right now. This thing will not level up. I've had it on for days, and during missions it won't level up, but I've kind of come across a different problem with this weapon that does not seem to be in here, which is the fact that, well, for some reason I still have the blueprint for it, even though I built it, and But since Steam loves to hate me so much, we'll just jump straight into the TennoGen round 14. We'll have a better look at these as soon as I can get it to work. I will have that up as soon as I can, but the operator cosmetics actually look really good. There's lots of oculuses, and there's an earpiece, which is obviously, I'm assuming, the bottom right and the top middle here, but these, to be honest, if I had to pick one of them, it's got to be the one in the middle at the bottom. I'm not sure which one that is. The Zenoru. It's either the mask or the Oculus. I would say Oculus because it just covers the eyes rather than the mask, but operator cosmetics have arrived in TennoGen, and they did choose 6 of the nicest ones, but they're cosmetics, they're accessories, not operator outfits as kind of expected. Then there is, of course, the new Warframe skins. Ooh, the Equinox one here looks amazing. Limbo's looks really nice. That Gora even has one that does look very much like her standard one with the glass parts on it, but just better. Titania's got a ridiculously nice looking one. Oh, and then the Equinox has another one. This was expected. She was going to come with 2, but I think this one has to win it hands down. That looks ridiculously nice, actually. Just the lines and everything else. There's nothing wrong with the first one. I think it's more just the choice of actual colours. Zephyr's kind of, yeah, that should have been maybe just a helmet, because just by itself it looks pretty nice. Nyx has another new skin that looks, ooh, ridiculously nice as well. I mean, the Limbo Grax from earlier just I can see so many things that are going to go well with that, but Nyx, that looks really nice. And then there's Chroma's that helmet looks very familiar. I'm pretty sure that's been a helmet before. Even the sandanas look nice. Okay, again, choosing which one would be really hard to actually do. Depends on how big the one on the left is versus the one on the right, because I'm a sucker for that one on the right. Then there is Loki's Lupo skin and Necros's Corrin helmet. They're both just helmets actually, but even I'm tempted on the Necros one. I would like to buy one thing out of every round of TennoGen, but honestly, the Equinox skin versus the helmets. Oh, you'd think that would be the hardest choice, but it's not. There's, what is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new weapon skins. There is the dagger in the bottom right. I have no idea what that big thing is in the top right, but the one underneath it looks absolutely amazing. There are 2 rapier skins. Oh, they are great sword skins, so they'll go good on the War and the Galatine and hopefully the Gram. If they go on the Gram, that red one, actually saying that that red one's kind of silly because technically the top one has red. The one that looks like it's, if that's connected by energy, god damn, I hate Steam so much right now. There is the, what is that? Tonfa? Yes, that's the Tonfa. The Tonfa skin looks really nice as well, but let's be honest here, that little sword in the top left looks really nice. But out of all of this, the Opticore, if I had to buy any, it would probably be that, because the Opticore is just, I haven't shown the Opticore so much love in so long, mainly because the build I have on mine is ridiculously bad, and I know it, and I so need to fix this, like, as soon as possible. But I think, like everybody, I was kind of hoping that the Moas would have made their way into the profiles, so you can actually see which parts you have left to actually get the mastery on. That also goes for the kit guns, which just aren't showing up in here. The Zars are in here. Nope, scroll down. There's one of the Zars. There's quite a few different Zar heads which you need to get experience on for mastery, and the Zars are in, but the Moas and the kick guns aren't. But weirdly, the Sentinel weapons are, and there's that thing again. Oh, that's really starting to bug me. It just doesn't seem to be making the experience to actually level up. I don't know what's wrong with it, but we'll leave this off here for now because I'm gonna have to, I don't know, mess around with Steam again. I don't play Warframe through Steam, so when TennoGen arrives, I should really preemptive it and get it working in advance, but then it updates and everything goes wrong again, and I don't know when I'm going to get that fixed because it's just really annoying. But in the meantime, I think I will be setting this off to build, just in the hopes that it kind of fixes the slight issue of it not leveling up. No, I'm not. I'm going to try and level it up first and see if that fixes anything, because who knows, it might have been fixed and it just hasn't been noted. But we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching. I'm going back to Fortuna and I'll catch yous next time.